What up, everybody? I'm down at the gym, down at AM1. I'm going to make a little squat booster video for you guys today, or a couple different variations, show you guys a couple different variations of back squat. A lot of pause, a lot of tempo, different things, different ways to squat to help boost just your normal squat without a tempo, without a pause, and all that. Work for front or back squat. I'll show variations of both. Hope you guys like it. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and help your boy out, and I'll keep helping you all out. Thanks for watching. But first up, we have pause squats. Okay, pause squat, basically stopping the momentum. Oops, turn this volume off. Basically controlling the squat all the way down. See a little pause there on the first rep. Accelerate up. It is key that you do not lose position in the pause squat. You stay tight at the bottom of the pause squat. Go down again, nice and controlled, chest up, butt down, knees over toe. Maintaining that tight position in the core and back. We're basically taking away the stretch reflex, so now you don't get the bounce out of the squat. Take the momentum away, which in turn makes the squat more difficult, more time under tension. And yeah, take the momentum away. If you can squat heavy with a pause, you can squat heavy once you get that stretch reflex and that small bounce out of the squat. One of my favorite variations. I honestly prefer to just pause squat than regular squats most of the time. Move on to the next one. The pauses continue. Now this isn't one that you should really do unless you're ready for it. Take some time and some practice. Don't rush the weight, but it's a 5-second pause plus a normal one. So you talk about maintaining position and time under tension. This is going to increase time under tension, increase that squat position, that bottom position. If you struggle in it, it's a good way to work your bottom position in terms of your chest, your core, your stability, your knee over the toe, driving the hips through, and really taking momentum away after 5 seconds. And then you go ahead and hit a normal one. Try and maintain that same position. Let's go through it. The second rep there. And we go on to number 3, the 3-position pause. I actually really like this one. I'm using it for one of my volleyball players right now. I think she's going to respond really well to it. You pause at a quarter of the way down. Okay, a little pause there. Then you pause at the bottom, maintaining that position, and then you pause on the way back up. We talk about time under tension again, right? You stop momentum, no stretch reflex. Stretch reflex is taken away. And it strengthens positions throughout. So some people have trouble, some people might be weak in that top half of the pause, some people might be weak at the bottom. So we just kind of strengthen each position as we go. Great for front squats too, especially if you need to work on your clean, your catches and all that. These can all these variations work for front squat too. All these variations work for front squat. Go on to 1 1/4. 1 1/4. One of my favorite squats too. You do get a little stretch reflex out of this, but it's a lot of control all the way down, up a little bit, back down, and accelerate up. Nothing super fancy to talk about. Just time under tension. It's changing pace, changing not tempos, but changing pace of the squat. Being able to control a decent amount of weight. Once again, if you can 1 1/4, a decent amount of weight, you're going to be able to regular squat quite a bit of weight. Last but not least, just a tempo down. So tempo is huge on everything. We usually at the gym keep a 3 to 4 second tempo on every lift on the eccentric. So I just made sure I wanted to get it into the video. It should be kind of a standard thing if you're lifting. You should understand your tempos. Time under tension equals muscle growth equals added strength, more definition, more toning, all that good stuff. So the last one here is a little 3-second pause, or 3 seconds down, 2-second pause. You create a lot of time under tension, take the stretch reflex away, accelerate up. Nothing super crazy. It's not rocket science, guys. You can get strong, and all it really comes down to is your load, right? The amount of weight you use. That's going to depend on your rep range too. Maybe I'll do a little video about that as well. And then time under tension. It's really it is. So some strength coaches keep track of all the time under tension throughout the weight program, throughout their program, their strength program. I think it's great. For me personally, I just don't do it right now. I'm kind of just enjoying training and lifting only 2 to 3 times a week. But that comes with earned hours. I put my hours in Do I need to train every single day now? Probably not. It's probably less beneficial for me. It should be more quality over quantity at this point. So that's what I do. We'll go into the max out session, and I felt good after showing all the examples, holding all the positions and all that. Knees felt good, back felt good, hips felt good, positions felt good. So I figured, I want a 400-pound squat again. Why not? It was a Sunday, maybe not the best day to max out for me, but fire away. That's what happens when you get to have fun with your training. That's what happens when you put 7 years in of training every day and taking a beating. So max out session. I'll talk through it as we go. Felt pretty good, so I hopped right into 252. Well, I hit 242 before, but I saved the boringness of it. Really standard weight. Used to be able to clean and jerk this weight any day of the week, but don't practice it as much. Nice and smooth rep. Feeling good, feeling good. It's important to get momentum during your max out sessions. I made kind of big jumps this day. I didn't want to waste too much energy, and I felt good and stable. So we go to 286 next. Nice and easy squat, I believe. Big breath in, maintain position, smooth. Okay, keep momentum. I rest about 2 minutes in between, sometimes less at the lighter weights. Go to 308, which is officially over double body weight, so now I gotta take a little more time. Make sure I get that big breath in, control the position, hips back through. Nice and easy. At this point, I thought for sure it's over. I got it today. I think 330 felt a little heavier, if I remember correctly. Then I went back and watched it, and it should be pretty good. Same deal, big breath in. Don't walk back too far, don't waste any energy. Fire out of the hole, boom, just like that. There's 330. I weighed in at 150 yesterday, or during this squat session. 352 for a while, got heavy on me. I haven't been there that long, but I just got back to kind of hitting 352 any day of the week. Felt good, little bit of a fight, kind of at that sticking point right there. I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit, but that's okay. But overall solid rep. Now I had to debate whether I wanted to go 375, then 400. So I went 400. Just didn't want to waste any energy. I felt good. I haven't tried it. I really wanted to just feel 400. And I was kind of happy with it actually. It was very good eccentric. I felt stable. I felt loaded. And then that pop out. Slight miss, hop out from under it. Not that day. What I think happened is my hips kind of went too far. Back, so I lost like my stacked position in the squat. My hips got away from under the bar. But I don't think I'm too far off from that. Watching it felt really, really good on my back, like in terms of up on the shoulders and the rack. And so I should be back to that pretty soon. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll do some more of these too. I kind of like it. It's kind of fun for me to break down myself and watch some things that I did wrong or watch some things I did well. It's like watching game film. Everybody at the gym for a while made fun of me for recording all the time. But at the end of the day, even if you don't post it, it's good to have. It's good to have so you can kind of break yourself down, critique yourself for the next time you go. It's literally just like watching film. And Shane used to coach me all the time. Unfortunately, he's got to coach other people for the sake of our business. I got to coach other people, so we don't get to coach each other as much. So watching film allows me to basically coach myself. Never a bad idea to film yourself doing things. It's always a good way to self-critique. Watch, get good visual reps, watch when we're wrong on the bad reps, and fix it from there. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll be posting more videos like this. Maybe I'll do a snatch max out session next. Searching for 100 kilos there. So stay posted. That 400-pound squat is coming soon.